said that you shouldn't take for granted. Every new level has its demands. What it takes you to get through high school is not what it will take you to get to college. And if you get the first degree, you're doing a master program, the demands are different. Right? If somebody is going to Joburg Market, they don't care about getting to the main road to stop a taxi to go. Every new level has its demand. That's the reason why in the word of the occult, when you want to ascend, they ask for more. Are you with me? Yeah. So there are things that you must do if you're going to engage the demands of the next level. One, understand the competence required. Understand the competence required. If I'm going to the next level, what do I need? How do I remain relevant? I told myself several years ago when I saw where the church was going, I called the leadership and said, I need 7 years to upgrade. They said, why? I said, because a couple of years from now, I may not be adequate enough to serve as the senior pastor of this church. The guy saw every graduation. We have some people coming out of college. Imagine a pastoring people that had their first degree and they didn't have one. Imagine that. Now it's even worse. Because people here got a master's and they got this and they got. Imagine I'm standing here and talking Coco story. When I came out of seminary, I had the dudes of my class. And when I came back to this church, I started preaching. Anytime I say, yes, we can see you keep out of seminary for you because we can see the difference. Every level has a demand. Yes. So you got to identify the requirements. And number one, understand the competency required. Two, study the experiences necessary. Because a lot of people have already studied the competency that is required, but they are not yet studying the experiences required. Or maybe they studied the experience, but they are not able to engage it. It took me 4 years to sit down. Ebola turned into 5. And during those years, most of my friends would call, Mommy, where are you? I said, I'm in one place somewhere here in Club Baptist Seminary. What are you doing over there? I'm upgrading. When we came out of there, a lot of them now started going. A lot of them going to seminary. We asked for the reference point. Say, Pastor Fanny. Right? Last thing on this point, observe those already succeeding there. That level you want to go to, there are people who are already there. Observe them. See what's regulating their lives. See what they are doing to stay at that level. You must have a reference point that boosts your energy. Keep in mind always that preparation becomes strategic when it aligns with the demands of your future. It becomes strategic. You don't joke with it. You get your attention. You align your life with it because it has something to do with your future. Look at your neighbor. So we dress for where we're going. No, that person never heard you. Find another neighbor. So we dress for where we're going. Yeah. So if you know what you're expecting, align your preparation with that thing. Meet the demands. And if it's tough, nobody understands what you're doing, go ahead and do it. With time, the difference will show. Out again? Yeah. Preparation becomes strategic when it aligns with the demands of the future. Hebrews 12 verse 1. Seeing that we're surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin that so easily beset us. And run with patience the race that is set before us. Verse 2 says, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, who, for the joy that was set before him, what did he do? He despised the shame and he endured the cross. Endurance is equivalent to the result. When you know what the result will be, you can gladly go through the process. Are we together? So your preparation becomes strategic if you're able to align it with the demands of the future. Number 4, acquire relevant knowledge and skills. Acquire